Bullying survival tips. Here are some things that you can do to combat psychological and verbal bullying. In other words, here are some tips that you could use if you are bullied.
Talk about it.
Talk about it. It may help to talk to a guidance counselor, teacher, or friend. Anyone who can give you the support you need. Talking can be a good outlet for the fears and frustrations that can build when you're being bullied. Take charge of your life. You can't control other people's actions, but you can stay true to yourself. Think about ways to feel your best and your strongest. Exercise is one way to feel strong and powerful. Learn a martial art or take a class like yoga. Another way to gain confidence in your home is to hone your skills in something like chess, art, music, computers, or writing. Join a class, a club, or a gym. It is a great way to make new friends and feel good about yourself. The confidence you gain will help you ignore the mean kids. Ignore the bully and walk away. It's definitely not a coward's response. Sometimes it can be harder than losing your temper. Bullies thrive on the reaction they get, and if you walk away or ignore hurtful emails or instant messages, you're telling the bully that you just don't care. Sooner or later, the bully will probably get bored with trying to bother you. Walk tall and hold your head high. Using this type of body language sends a message that you're not vulnerable. Hold the anger. Who doesn't want to get really upset with the bully? But that's exactly the response he or she is trying to get. Bullies want to know that they have control over your emotions. If you're in a situation where you have to deal with the bully and you can't walk away with poise, use humor. It can throw the bully off guard. Work out of your anger in another way, such as exercise or writing it down. But if you write it down, make sure that you tear it up afterwards. Don't get physical. However you choose to deal with the bully, don't use physical force like kicking, hitting, or pushing. Not only are you showing your anger, you can never be sure what the bully will do in response. You are more likely to be hurt and get into trouble if you use violence against the bully. You can stand up for yourself in other ways, such as gaining control of the situation by walking away or being assertive in your actions. Some adults believe that bullying is part of growing up, that it builds character, and that sitting back is the only way to tackle the problem. But that's not the case. Aggressive responses tend to lead to more violence and more bullying for the victims. Practice confidence. Practice ways to respond to the bully verbally or through your behavior. Practice feeling good about yourself, even if you have to fake it at first.
Find your true friends. If you've been bullied with rumors or gossip, all these tips, especially just ignoring and just not reacting, can be applied. But let's take it one step further. To help ease the feeling of being hurt or isolated, find one of your true friends and confide how gossip has hurt you. Set the record straight by quietly and confidently telling your friend what's true and what's not true. It's nothing better than having a friend say, I know the rumor wasn't true. That's why I didn't pay it any attention. Through this, you can really realize how much telling a friend can help you and how gossip is just completely rude and immature.
So